What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Back at it like a motherfucking crack addict with a special video today, guys. Unboxing, review, whatever you want to call it, of the upcoming Air Max 720 releasing on Air Max Day. Guys, before we get into this video, Chunky and I would love to say subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that post notification. And look how happy he is. He's happy. He's ready to go. You ready to go, Chunky? All right, let's get straight to it. Make sure you hit that notification turned on so that way when anytime I drop a video, you guys are always up to date on what's going on. Today, guys, we have a special unboxing. I already unboxed it, but a special shoe, the Air Max 720 black/black metallic silver Neor. This is glitter glassings on your ball sack. I mean, look at the rainbow effects on the box. It's a little bit different than your average 720, like the pair that I got from Chance Sports. That pair in particular did not have the rainbow effect going on. It just was a regular, just box. So this one's a little bit special, if you ask me. When opening it up, you have the same, back to, oh my God, even on the top right here, the Back to the Future vibes all around. And you got right here, the Air Max 720 Iridescent. Bam! Checking out. Clean as a whistle. So we got here today, guys, the Air Max 720 Iridescent Mesh, set to release on March 21st, alongside with this other brothers and sisters, a part of the future throwback pack, the Throwback Future Pack, my bad, the Throwback Future Pack, which is set to release all together on the 21st, which will feature a Air Max 95, Vapor Max 2019, the 720s, the 270s, the 97s, and the Air Max Plus. And there will also be a version slightly different than this that will be releasing in China during Air Max Day as well. So right now we don't really know if there's any other special releases going on, if there's anything else. But as far as we know, on Air Max Day, this is going to be the banger as far as we know, unless they bring something else out like an Atmos or Safari or some type of retro or just something different. But right now it's seeming like this is going to be the banger of Air Max Day. The shoe itself, slightly different than other 720s we've seen, mainly being the mesh upper. We saw the mesh upper, initially through the Northern Lights pair that dropped, the first pair that ever dropped. It had the same type of mesh patterning with the holes and the ventilation throughout the whole entire sneaker. And then afterwards, we got like a regular fabric neoprene vinyl type of material going on through multiple different colorways of this 720. But this one sets itself like way beyond all the other ones because of this rainbow effect. I mean, it looks like a leprechaun's ball sack selling you gold, trying to tell you where to go. You put these shits on, it's the same color as a leprechaun. You put it on, a friend of weed is a friend indeed. If you know what I'm saying, Leprechaun from the Hood would wear these shoes if he was a comeback. They need to remake that movie probably. But this is gonna take you straight to the pot of gold wearing these kicks right here. As you can see though, slightly just turning the shoe, you're gonna get that rainbow effect. And you may not be able to see it as much. Hopefully you can, but maybe even some of the B-roll, you can see the rainbow effect. The rainbow effect is very, very sharp throughout the whole entire shoe. The shoe itself though features 4 different pods, 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives us a lot of good ventilation throughout the sneaker. And one thing that you're gonna notice if you have not gotten a pair of 720s is that the shoe is big. It's big as hell. Like when you get your size and you can be like, damn, this is a size whatever you want it. It's actually pretty damn big of a shoe for what we're used to. And the air units itself are just, humongous. The pump, the air in this shoe is crazy. You're gonna feel it. You're definitely gonna feel it. One thing is, crazy about it with the air unit is that you're gonna feel slightly, I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but it's gonna feel different. Maybe a little bit more different than you like on the inner side because of the air unit itself. We're used to the air unit having an effect on the outer side of the shoe, but this air unit really takes effect on the inner, so you're gonna feel a little funny. This is gonna feel funny when you put the shoe on and you're trying to walk with it, trust me. I already know from the first one. The shoe though also features the Air Max logo on the tongue. As stated before, all of this is in the rainbow iridescent mesh, and on the bottom you have the black pod right there that features Air Max, and then the air unit that goes around the whole entire shoe. The air unit also on the midsole has this glittery look to it that kind of changes colors from a green to a darker green, more of like a aqua green. If you ask me, it's kind of like an aqua blue, aqua green. It's hard. I can see it like gradient change throughout the shoe. You have this going on the whole midsole and in the air unit as well. You have this shank. Looking at it right here is like a forest green. Looking at it right here, it's like a aqua green, and then looking back here is like an olive green. So there's a lot of different colors going on. These themselves, they don't really change that much. I mean, I'm looking at right here, it does look a little blue, but I don't know if it's changing or is this just reflecting off of something else. I can't really tell. Sizing wise, I would say definitely go true to size with this shoe. I wore an 8 and I wore a 9, and the 9 fit me perfect. This is a 9 on this pair in particular. 8.5, it's good, but it's gonna be a little bit more snug, but I say 9. You can go up a half a size if you want, and you'll be good to go. One thing I do like about this shoe the most though is the little forefront right here, the little pod that protects the tip of your toes. It's also gonna, you know, cause no creasing at all. It's very similar that's like, you know, what's used on the Air Max Plus, that little plastic that goes around right here. It just helps the shoe from not, you know, giving in, because when we walk, this is easy wrinkled area. Like this area will wrinkle extremely easy. So putting this little area right here is going to protect that from ever happening, and just give us a little extra protection and making the shoe a little bit more stronger, if you ask me. You have a Nike check here, Nike check here, Nike check here. That's pretty much it. 3 Nike checks, $720 on the back. Overall, dope shoe. Retail is 180 bucks. Size 9, women 10.5. This shoe will feature both men and women sizes on it, so you guys can go check it out. And as stated, there'll be a different version releasing in China that features this same color format, but just black. They're not gonna get any of the iridescent mesh, which kind of sucks for them, but hey, I can't complain. The Throwback Future release, hopefully I get my hands on the whole entire pack, or I can get some pairs. I'm gonna try to get my hands on some pairs today, so stay tuned on that, and maybe give us a little review of the whole pack, just overview of everything in the next couple of days. But overall, very solid shoe. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions, whether or not you're gonna go and get this shoe. I definitely suggest it. And yeah, man, it's your boy Tony Tuwa. I'm gonna end it off, guys, with a on foot, and we out. Peace.